welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Chicago White Sox.
More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like sheep. Leave our daughters, but it's all. What does it matter? I'm here to kill a chatter.
All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
White noise all blocked out. I'm Giannis.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and our starting pitcher here today, number 64. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go now? Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Just off the outside edge, and we're underway here on Mother's Day.
First pitch, 110.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Kyle Stowers.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Kyle Stowers stands in now and watches strike one. There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Xavier Edwards in now, takes ball one off the plate. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
And that drops in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Popped up. Rojas trying to get there. And that is that. Miami down in order. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Sandy Alcantara. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. Check swing called strike. And that is strike one. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Josh Rojas. He's been a great free agent sign. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Outside.
Right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. Third home run of the season, and the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Mike Tauchman, hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swing and he breaks his bat. Prieto tosses to first. Tauchman is gone. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Luis Robert Jr., the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That ends the frame. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back at right field, here's the rookie third baseman, number 78. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert settles underneath it, Makes the grab, one away.
The designated hitter, Dane Myers.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
On the ground to the left.
That ball's foul.
And foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
First baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Oscar Colas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That's outside, and the count's full. Draws the walk there, and that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Graham Pauley digs in now. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And that one upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Victor Mesa Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that is in for a strike. And now 3-1. Hard hit to third. Rojas throws on to first. And that is the inning. Marlins leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. Alcantara back to work. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Got him looking, that's a strikeout. So up next, Miguel Vargas. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Lenny Sosa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Kyle Teal stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sosa off of first with 2 away.
That's out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ground ball up the middle. Edwards. That's out number 3.
Out.
The White Sox leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, need a
Back here on the south side, and here's the rookie center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Mesa measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Inside,
inside.
just missed. Line drive, takes it in for the out. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Popped up. In position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 50.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Out to short, Lopez. Handles, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Popped up. Lopez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Two down, base is empty. Now here is Josh Rojas. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they lead it 1-0.
When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up.
Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and countered away. But you counterfeit, I countered your fits, led you astray in the worst way. Too legit, them hammer days, and we buck down. This is Bucktown. Come on, pimpin'.
Edge in his zone for a strike. It's 0-1. That's towards center. Robert moves under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Flied out his first time. And that one fouled off. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
One out. Runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Man at second. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Now that the designated hitter, Dane Myers.
Now it's the DH, Dane Myers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this
0-1
one.
count.
First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
And the count is 0-2. Vargas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And midway in the fourth, it's the White Sox 1 and the Marlins 0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's Luis Robert. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Just missed. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Baldwin drops into the glove. 1 down. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. First time up, he grounded to third. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That missed by a lot. 2-1. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
And up next for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. He's 0 for 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Fastball for a strike at 95. That's to third. Rojas throws on to first. And that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the White Sox 1 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Alcantara back to work. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 0-2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Teal. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Sosa at second with nobody out. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Way inside, and that hit him. First and second, no outs. Montgomery will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. Mesa raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Just a slow ground ball this time. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball left side. And that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the White Sox 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Agustin Ramirez. Ramirez, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. 1 down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a slider misses down and away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that one way outside. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Just missed. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That clips the zone. Strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 61 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Brash also throwing. Fly ball center field. Mesa pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Luis Robert now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Benintendi up here. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and Benintendi is out. Out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox 3 and the Marlins 1. Back at right field, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, number 78. First pitch, and he just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Altavilla warming up as well. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Montgomery makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dane Myers.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Dane Myers. Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
So digging in, Oscar Colas. That clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Out to short, Montgomery. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Brash.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And here is Miguel Vargas, 1 for 2. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. that one sliced foul. Vargas on at first, nobody out. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Line drive. Lopez. Off balance speed. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. That one not close. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the White Sox 3 and the Marlins 1.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Miguel Castro.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Paulie leading things off and takes a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
0-1 now. That one in there across the letters. Movement in the bullpen. Penn Murphy, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And there's a base hit to left. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Victor Mesa Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field, Baldwin makes the catch for the out. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Off balance throw in time, and they got him. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Outside. Now 1-2. Paulie on third with 2 out. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Aimed to score from third. It's an RBI single. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Could have let that pitch get a little deeper into the zone and tried to go the other way with it. Got it off the end a little bit, but found a hole up the middle.
Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Miguel Castro will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So they turn to their closer, Penn Murphy.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. A little bit high. 1-0.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And that one misses up and in. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fought off foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the air, left field, Baldwin brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Colson Montgomery.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here. We're at the lefty-lefty matchup.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Chops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Ronnie Enriquez getting loose out there. Number 61, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And there's a ball. Misses downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one is inside ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. And a sac bunt here. Prieto slings to first in time. Mike Tauchman now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Baldwin stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line to left and foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Through 8 full, it's the White Sox 3 and the Marlins 2. Here on the south side, leading off, number 78.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And that one fouled off. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low. Now 2 balls and a strike. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Dane Myers. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. Got him looking. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Marlins down to their final out. And here is Oscar Colas. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Murphy, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And it's 1-1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Murphy is just 1 strike away. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.